Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another episode here on the Juice Footage Garage. So I'm pretty excited to bring back some Camaro 6 content back on the channel, but I'm more excited about bringing back this wicked Camaro back on the channel, because this car here is actually one of our top performing videos. When we did a couple bolt-ons on it, it was definitely a banger, so I know you guys really enjoyed it. And today we were going to work on it. We're going to do a couple little knickknacks on it. Well, one little knickknack. We're gonna do a katech thermostat, because as you guys know, a cooler car makes more power, and the #1 enemy of horsepower is heat, right? Kills power. So we're gonna go ahead and put a katech thermostat on this car to make sure that it stays cool and always has all its ponies, right? But let me show you guys the car once again. Little updates from last time you guys seen it. Let me show you guys. So this thing's pretty sharp, guys. Has a really nice splitter. I think this is a 1 Elite splitter, right, bro? Yep. 1 Elite splitter. Has the SEMA style grill, all blacked out, black bow ties, black emblems. Under the hood, it's pretty simple setup, but it definitely hurts some feelings. You can see the obvious, the roto fab and the katech thermostat. In regards to the tires, this thing definitely hooks up now. Got some 4 stars. These are the what, bro? The which style? F14s? Yeah. F14 4-star drag pack. Got the little skinnies in the front with the chunky funkies in the back, and some really nice side skirts. Dude, these look nice. They didn't remember the booty ones I had? Yeah. Mine were bad. Yeah. These look really nice. Got some aero kits in the back, some nice exhaust tip blacked out. So this thing is nice. Hence the name Murder 6.2, right? Blacked out Camaro. Inside though is very aesthetically pleasing. Got some nice seats, some carbon fiber. Always love carbon fiber on black cars. This thing's definitely a gem. Got the new Nitto R2s. It's a very nice tire. Getting a lot of good reviews. But yeah, guys. So we're gonna work on the katech thermostat on this car just to make sure that it stays cool, stays hurting feelings. But that will be all for this episode. Future episodes to come though. This thing. So this thing is really going to transition itself from being a nice little street car to being a mean street car. So with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and change out this thermostat, and maybe you guys get some little bit of insight. But as always, guys, our videos are for entertainment purposes only. For sure. All right, guys, to start, the first thing we're going to do is well, obviously make sure the car is cool. I'm going to go ahead and crack open the coolant reservoir here, and then grab a 10mm socket. Here's a little trick to this. You grab yourself a bag, a good bag. It doesn't leak. I don't think this one's gonna leak. It's from OPGI. They got good restoration parts, and they got good bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this bag, and I'm gonna try to catch as much coolant as I possibly can to minimize, you know, getting the car dirty, getting coolant in there, and getting coolant on the floor, all that good stuff. So I'm gonna try to catch all the coolant with this bag. So it's a little finicky. You gotta kind of come in here and get the bag nice and tucked in there. And you won't be able to catch all of it, but you'll be able to catch a lot of it. And the key here is to minimize as much coolant as possible from falling into the engine bay. If you guys can see here, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. See that, bro, right there? We go up here. We're gonna try to catch all the coolant there, and the thermostat is inside of this little thermostat housing. So this thing's pretty hot, a little warm, but nothing too crazy. So of course, always be super careful when you're working with coolant, especially if it's been running. So will never work on a car this hot, period. So this is a thermostat here. It's a katech. What is this, bro? Oh, 174? 174 degree. Now this will require tuning, or else it's gonna make the fans trip out. They'll stay on and throw code and all kind of, you know that, right? So you do need to tune for this. The fans need to be programmed and the thermostat temp needs to be adjusted for this. Unless you go with like a higher one, then it requires no tuning. I think it's like 180, right? If you go 180, it doesn't trip the fan.
I think this one, it's all mechanical. It shouldn't do anything.
No, you still have to change the setting though. I could be wrong.
Yeah. I know the 160 you need to tune it.
160?
Yeah, I heard this one's designed to not be tuned.
Really?
The 174, yeah.
Well, a lot of uncertainty there. I don't remember, but I want to say you still have to adjust the fans for this. You guys comment down below and let us know. All right, guys. So first things first. Well, most importantly, I like katech. I recommend these guys. There's only 2 or 3 brands out there that are good. I don't want to say who I don't recommend, but katech is good. I like these. I've used them before. Never failed on me. All right, so let's get started here. Well, it looks like the 10 mil. I'm gonna get a little extension because it's gonna be a little hard to get in there. I think we didn't wait long enough. Está calentito, even the bolts right now.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right, so then we're gonna try to catch it. Come on.
It's hot, huh?
Yeah, it's hot. We caught a lot of it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see it's smoking.
Yeah. We should have waited a little bit longer, but we didn't.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. All right. You try to minimize as much of it hitting like the
Bolts and stuff on.
yeah, well yeah, because you don't want it to start squeaking.
Yeah.
It'll squeak for a little while. Not too bad. Alright, and here's the easy part right here. So here's our thermostat. Let me see how hot this thing's gonna be.
You have to wait a while, huh?
No. No, it's not too bad. This is pretty simple. All you do, you grab it, spin it. Take this off. That's your stalker. The new one goes in. There's like a little hole here. See it? Just put it in there. That's it. And you just put this thing back in reverse order. This one gets a little tricky sometimes. You have to kind of like see, little taps. You gotta make sure you're in the little taps and you're good. Get your gasket back out. That thing's stuck in there. Let's just guide it back in there. Yeah. Cool. Not too bad, huh?
Good.
And I think the torque, there's very little torque that goes on here. I don't know the exact torque spec. I just do hand tight and it works fine. Never had an issue with leaking or anything like that. Not too tight though, because you'll snap this little bolt. And we didn't lose too much coolant either. Yep, that's all you need. Hand tight. All right, here's a magic moment right here. Did we catch it, all of it or not? Let's see. Well, obviously we didn't, but we, oh my goodness, dude, we caught a lot of it.
Yeah. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That's so heavy.
Yeah, we caught quite a bit of it. How much fell to the ground? A lot? Not too much. I can clean it with the rag. Yeah, not too much.
This one down.
Alright, and then for the little bit that fell on the skid plate, blow it out. Alright, bro, just fire her up.
the coolant. You want to do it?
No, I'm dirty. Yeah, you go for it. Let me just move this cap right here just to make sure it doesn't cause an issue. All right, go for it, bro. All right, here's the startup. Love it, bro. Love it. So just let it run, bro. Alright guys, it looks like we have no leaks, no squeaky belts or anything like that, so a little bag trick worked. This squeak a little bit at initial startup, but it went away, so that was a little bit of water that we got on it, but for the most part, it's sounding pretty good and no leaks. Right now we're just going to go through a heat cycle, just make sure it doesn't leak and make sure it's good, and it'll be ready to rumble. So there it is, guys. What do you guys think about it? Comment down below. Call them out. Just kidding, bro. But no, it's a nice car. I really like this car. Smell the corn. You're like, no, don't call me out.
You want to take it for a spin? No, there's nothing. There's traction on. Like, you're good.
Alright guys, so I haven't driven a 6th gen in a long time since I sold my car, the Boogeyman. My buddy's over here peer pressuring me into driving his, so hits home right there because I really love the 6th gen Camaros, guys. I think it's the most perfect car ever. This one has a really nice tune. Well, first of all, guys, I gotta say, just driving it around normal right now, just because we're trying to get a heat cycle, make sure that the thermostat's working and closing. Oh, it's a fantastic car, guys. It drives so good. I mean, this automatic transmission, mine will stick. This is auto, and it's just fantastic. It's just such a beauty. But the vibe in here is sick, dude. I gotta give it to you, dude. The aesthetics you did to this car, like all the carbon fiber, and then the windshield, dude. What did you do? Why is this thing so, like, it looks like I'm in a chopped car. It looks like I'm in a chop top, so it looks pretty cool. I'm pretty sure your windows are murdered out, huh?
Yep.
Of course, yeah. But no, it's a super cool car. Like I said, just driving normal, it's amazing. It's a super rad car. This car got some bolt-ons and some really fine tuning, and it really does work, guys. I don't want to floor it too much. Kind of scared because one, automatics, I'm not too familiar with what to do. So like sticks, you kind of have more control, I feel, but autos are just like, wicked fast. So yeah, it's a fantastic car. I'll do a little pull here for you guys real quick.
You can put it in manual mode.
No, I think I'll give it a ripper on automatic there. Dude, I don't know, dude. I'm kind of nervous.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a fast car in a long time. Dude, my Chevelle's not fast. My CO6 is not fast at all either. This thing is. I know this thing is fast, and I think that's why I'm kind of like a little jitterish, a little bit, because I know what this thing is capable of. You see. But I'll do a little roll into it or hammer it.
Engage it first, so like half,
roll,
and then
roll into it.
Yeah.
Ready? Oh my goodness, dude! What the heck?
Moves.
Hey, those shifts, dude!
You don't
what
feel it,
the
huh?
hell? Oh shit! Hey, dude, this thing, it was moving, dude. Hey, dude, there's no way a manual could. I mean, dude, it's all in the auto game, dude, for sure. Dude, because it was like boom, boom, you know? Holy smokes. And that was sport mode?
That was track mode. Well, everything
That
on.
was track mode?
Yeah.
With traction control and all that good
everything
stuff.
on, yeah. Kept you straight.
Yeah. You know, it was talent, you know.
Yeah.
Just, you know. But, holy smokes. You want to do from a hit? Would it hook up from a hit?
Probably not. Not on the street.
Or you got to roll into it?
Yeah.
All right, ready? I'm going to roll into it. Yeah, dude, it's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
Hey, the power comes in like violent on top, huh?
Yeah.
Like you could feel it as it gets higher into the RPMs.
It wants to keep
that
going.
it just like give me more, you know?
Yep.
Dude, you've done a wonderful job on this car. I gotta give it to you.
Thanks, bro.
A lot of time and nitpicking has gone into this car to get it this way.
Yep.
I just love this right here. I just love this. See, you see this? We get to the stop sign.
Yeah.
The car's quiet. It's not like all like blowing your doors off, you know, all crazy. Nothing. It's just like, hey,
Stealth.
you know, you could go on a date on this. You could have a conversation. Me and you are talking. There's no drone in here.
Good.
You know, it's dude, it's an amazing build. I gotta give it to you.
Thanks, bro.
And then you just give it any little bit of a love tap, and look at that. So, and this is on E.
It's on full E.
It's on full E right now.
Actually, I have a new tune. This is a roll racing tune.
Oh, this is for roll racing.
If you put it in manual mode, you don't have to click the pedal. It'll upshift by itself very, very fast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to go manual mode.
Just click it that way.
This way?
Yeah. You'll see what you're in on the screen.
Oh, here you go, like this.
Yep, and you just downshift, and you don't have to upshift. It'll do it by itself.
Oh, no way.
Yep.
Dude, it's so quiet.
Yeah.
This is stock MPP, right?
No MPP, non-MPP muffler.
Oh, that's why it's quiet, dude.
Yep.
Dude, so this is a recipe for California right here, dude.
Exactly.
This is a California recipe.
Carb legal, quote unquote.
Yeah, no, I mean, how quiet it is.
Yep.
Dude, the level of performance, I mean, people don't even know how fast this freaking car is, dude.
Yeah.
And it just, nobody would suspect how fast this thing is.
Yeah.
Because it just sounds so quiet.
Yeah.
It's a, what do you call it? A wolf in sheepskin?
It's a sleeper. Kind of a sleeper.
It's violent, dude.
Yeah.
For what this thing has, it's a rocket. Damn it. I want a 6 gen again.
Yeah.
I want a 6 gen again. I just love the fact that the trans was so aggressive.
Yeah.
But yet, when you drive it normal, it reverts itself back to, you know, just you know, a 2018 Camaro. You know, like it's a new car. It feels good. There's no. New cars are just amazing, dude.
Yeah.
Well, guys, what can I say? I miss my 6th gen. If I do get another one, I'm probably gonna get an auto. And I know that's making Richard, my friend with the C8, very happy right now that I'm saying that. But I gotta give it to you, auto guys. These things are wicked. These things are wicked. Over now, guys. I like it.